Like my nails. They're press on. Dude, they're being press on. I got them from Timo or Shin, which is the same basically. So I got this up. Naked Smiley, right? Super cute. Naked Mucho Happy. Okay, whatever. Um, and they have these colors. Bang, bang, bang. Right, hold on. Bang, 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 bang. And I'm thinking, let's see, first actually, no, actually, back up two actuallys. Back up two. Let me put some balm on. You guys watch Seinfeld? You need to get that tone of saying balm. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's do. I forgot I gotta speak a little louder. Over me fans. So anyhow, I'm Lela, 39 years old. Let's see. I don't know, color. Oh, azul. Let's do azul. And the actual color is called Cyber Smile. That's cute. There's Psyched, Blast, Party, Spritzer, Smiley, Cyber Smile. That's cute. I like. Oh, you know what? Now, before I do that, um, what is that? What is that thing people call fry, right? Like a voice fry thing. I'm a valley girl. Sorry, can't help it. I'm not gonna. Huh? I'm gonna live up to your vocal desires. You. I decided to go in with some psyched first. So my name is Lela, 39 years old. I'm a West Coast bitch. Um, I don't know. What else you guys want to know? Should you want to? If this is my first video, please let me know. But like I'm a person and whatever, like what things are that interesting about people? Like not everything is. Like I have this and that. Like okay, I am an auntie. I am in school. I went back to school at 38 for political science, which I love. I decided to do that after 2024's election. I was like, you know what? I know a lot about this. I understand a lot about what I'm talking about, what I'm learning about, when I discussed political topics with people. But I really, really want to get more in depth there. So I decided, like, yeah, let me go back to school. That's a dope idea. And so here I am. I don't know how far I want to go with it, but I might want to get at least an associate's in it. So we'll see. Perhaps longer, but we'll see. That would be probably a second patch. Well, you know, I'm an actor, and that would be my first passion to quote unquote make it in that industry, um, entertainment industry specifically, acting. Um, Next would probably be like civil rights law. I was going to do that, go to school for that, but I don't want to. But if I was like seriously not looking at not doing film anymore, then I would. But that's not something I've never thought about actually. And then let me switch this in a little bit more. I feel like yeah, how's that? So I'd probably be a lawyer if I didn't choose to be an actor. But I guess in that sense, political science would be a third. But I'm really enjoying it as of right now. So we'll see if I get some sort of degree in that. I very much love it. It's not like I'm like in school. It feels like it was something that I was like, I'll do this. I'll go back to school for it. This is fucking awesome. I'll learn shit really more in depth of what I'm talking about, like the nitty gritty of it. Like, for instance, right now in economics, uh, I'm learning about how the slave trade was absolutely integral and in the American capitalist system. You know, people can think what they want to negate what the responsibility of what slavery really was, but it is what it is. So I'm really learning that more in depth, because it's something everybody was well aware of, but it's nice to really, get down it and learn this shit. So that's what I'm doing. Oh my god, my eyebrows are just whatever. I don't gotta do them. I don't gotta do these brows. And then last semester I took intro to political science. I believe it's the actual name of the class. And that's pretty hardcore. It was pretty hardcore as well. Um, learned a lot and also I confirmed a lot of what I know. So that was really cool. And yeah, so that's school on a gist. Next, I'm gonna go on with Partey, I think. Partey. Is that like a flat brush? I don't know. But I'm gonna go with this mofo right here. Partey. Are you guys like, how many times are you gonna say it like that? Well, that's how it's spelled. Don't be mean. Don't be hurtful. No, there's no need to be hurtful. There's no need for that. There's no call for that. I had Menchie's this morning, and because I saved it from last night, so I was like, oh, that's weird. I got this. I'm full, so I didn't need this, and it was pretty amazing. Hobbies. I like bunches and bunches of other people. I'm hella into plants. Like I said earlier, I got some thirsty babies here. And yeah, I'm really into those. Like a lot of people also, I think during COVID, you know, I really got into those. So I got them all around the old room, the old, the old place. I'm gonna go in with spritzer, spritzer. Okay, da 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 spritzer. I have many cats, dogs, turtles, buddies. Do they all live in harmony? For the most part. Yeah, for the most part. If I'm not home, I keep the cats out of the room where the bird is. And yeah, yes, I do. Like many of you all, I'm a mixed child. A mixed child, 39. I'm just a kid, I'm just a couple kids having fun. Um, Mexican is what I say, like predominantly. Though I don't give a shit about like percentage stuff and everything. It's growing up, as I'm sure a lot of you who are mixed. It's like, well, you're not this, you're that, you're that, you're this. If you don't fit this look or this frame for it, you're not this. And it's like, well, you can suck my dick. I'm what I am. So, yeah, I'm black, Mexican. So obviously, often it's going to entail Spanish and Portuguese, which is the case with me. Um, English, of course. I think we all know how that got there. Slavery. I'm Irish and Scottish too. Hmm. Several different parts of Africa, which was nice to find out. Like, I do ancestry as well. And so far, none of them have been a surprise for me, especially if you understand the history of colonization. Finding out the breakdowns of places from Africa, where I'm from, is really neat. And what's painful is looking up records of their relatives on slave charts. It was a weird thing to experience because, wow, I'm trying to figure out which member of the family is this one and that one, and having to look through all these. Sorry for talking too loud. All these, lists and shit. Kind of insane. But yeah, so I think I said Irish, Scottish, Chilean. Some of these are about would be like 6, 7 generations back, I believe, because it's from like 24% down to like 1%. So I have a lot of 3, 2, 4, 1%. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that do. Like, oh my goodness, I should have put a fucking base on the eyes. That's what's missing. Ugh. Anyway, what else? Oh, I have Sephardi Jewish as well. That's funny. So it's like Mexican, indigenous, Spain, Portugal, and Sephardi, of course, because of the Inquisition and stuff. So it's like the seeing like the history of colonization all in one place, especially like if there's several of those groups, like I am. That's some intense shit. It looks like most everyone I've come from has met with genocides, attempted genocides, forced work, i.e., slavery, this and that, and here I am. I kept going. Shit's a trip to me. It's a real trip. Okay, so I put a little bit of a base on. I don't know if it's gonna make a huge difference, but I will remember to in the next video. Base. I'll go back in with some cyber. I finally saw Gone Girl. So now that that's happened, the discussion of like, is she wrong? Is she right? She's definitely a sociopath, right? But like also, you get why she fucked with her husband, and Finn's character. You get it. Now the ways she went about it in terms of like, maybe not everything was smart, okay, but I don't know. Like, I think like a lot of women, you get it. Anyway, I very much enjoyed that movie. Then I watched musical, which I hadn't done in a while, and I loved it. Fiddler on the Roof, worth the hype, worth all the hype I've heard over the years. As a weird theater kid, it's it's fabulous. Music, acting, all it, fabulous. All right, we're gonna do some eyeliner, Streamline eyeliner from Revolution, formerly Makeup Revolution. Uh, those movies, pretty good. Now the haters have died. What does that leave me? I'm gonna actually smoke that out a lot more. Get that in my lashes. Get it in the lashes, girl. Get it in them lashes, girl. You watching me still? Hey, you better be watching me. I'm not 1,000% crazy about this palette, I gotta say. I feel like the pigment is not really that strong. And I have other Naked products, including the OG Naked palette. So yeah, I'm not gaga about it. But it's cute. It's useful for like quick like washes if you want to do like one of those. Which I did, but like not like even with the base, which I've tried it with before, it's not their best palette. I am so sorry for that rude interruption because my iPhone was overheating. What a jerk off phone. You know, I fucks with the iPhones as far as like the phone itself and but like there's always something and your autocorrect is terrible. Like oh my god. It used to be great. I got the 7 Plus and I have the 12 Max Plus and it's like so annoying. Let's do bronzer and contour. Okay, anyway. So these are the camo concealers from okay, that is my Valley accent is not that extreme. The hydrating camo concealers, but I use them as contour bronzer. Let's see this shit. God damn it. Rich Cocoa, boom boom boom, and I think I bought it once. It would look lighter in the picture, so I. What does this shit say? God damn it. Someone needs glasses. No, I know that I do, and it's something that I'm gonna probably be looking into. Before that, I wanted to use the Elf Shadow Stick. This is my favorite color, and it's empty. Copper chic. Only the chicest can wear it. Let's do bronzer first. Let me pop this camera in for a real Lela. I like to put it like on my hand instead of straight on, which is something I have done. I've been practicing makeup techniques more so as I've gotten older to see what works better, etc., etc. Watching more, and so I'm gonna do this, pat it around, like really get it. Not like you've probably seen tons of like particularly pro artists. They really know their shit, obviously. Dip it in so it's not heavy. I'm just gonna do that. Same on this side. I generally only contour there. Every moment I'll do like my giant forehead. It's prominent. I know. You guys like the 420? What's your favorite string? Comment below. Go do comments because it'll get people traction on my page. But this one I do tend to go on a little bit more. Just like boop, boop. I'm not too like weird about going in right in on with this. So that might have been a little much there. Too much. It's already here. We're already committed. We're doing it. I do like the under foundation look. I think it does look pretty nice, pretty what's the word? Smooth, like I think it looks really good. And it helps with obviously with mistakes such as the one I'm currently making. I fucking love how this I mean granted I put on too much, but like these some settings but I really recently learned like the importance of it. And yeah, it does make a difference to do it between layers, really help like lock in that like see it's just so pretty. Again, let me zoom in a little bit more. Too close, too up close and personal. You can't see, but I'm pressing my chair. Now, foundation, which I have to get up and get. So I started using glue sticks for my eyebrows because early in my eyebrows is something that I just never got down, along with like false lashes. But the fact of the matter is, I don't even really like the look of, like, again, referencing the early 2010s or the 2010s of the makeup influencer era. I never really cared for the sharp, sharp brows anyhow. So it works for me to just kind of leave them natural, but they're all over the place. I really fucked them up when I used to get them waxed as a kid. So I find this glue works just so exceptionally well. And yeah, I do like them. I mean, they're still like unruly as you see them, not even and all that shit, but it works. It sticks them down just a little bit, and I dig that. So yeah, they're not great, but they're not bad. I kind of want to do microblading at some point. Okay, now I'm going to get some blush, get some foundation, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I just got this brush recently and I fucking love it. Like most Real Techniques brushes. Yes, they, for the most part, are worth the hype. Foundation. Forever Glow, I believe. Yeah, Forever Skin Glow by Dior. I use 4N myself. And just pop a bit on the old backhand thing I'm gonna do again. Probably more than that. Like that. Okay. And thanks for watching if you got this far, dude. Because yeah, this is my first long form video. And yeah, I mean, just the other day I was like, you know what, you should just do long form shit, particularly makeup, because it's not a passion. It's a very fun hobby of mine, but it's nothing I would or could do honestly professionally. I'm not that educated in terms of I'm not that educated in terms of like makeup for other people, other skin tones, yada yada. But also, I don't have I'm weird with touching people's skin, like their faces, unless like I'm attracted to them, and then yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's just not something I could do, nor have the talent for, quite frankly. Because people have said like, hey, you love makeup, you do makeup, no, you're not like calling for everything just because you like to do it. You got to really have a passion for it, which I do not. It's just something I really like to do in my free time. And so I thought, in that free time, why don't you do some long form videos on the YT? Gotta shave my face, You guys shave your face too? When I found out the difference between that when you shave your fucking face, dude, and the smoothness it gets, especially for sharpening, life changed. Ah, it rained down on me. I don't know the channel. I don't know if it was his original channel. I saw it, but he did a mix. Like he literally created from the 0 to 100 the entire song again, and then sang that. It was like a little boy. He's got to be under 10. That shit was hardcore. Check it out, or else if you know about it, it's cool, huh? Yeah, totally. Liquid blush. Ba, 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 ba. Love this shit. Yeah. What did I say it is? Copper etiquette. Oh, okay. I'm putting it on the back of my hand. Same shit. Let me do like my natural cheek. Not like here. I used to often raise it up, but now like focusing on the natural, you know. I have a full cheek here. No projecting cheekbones like you lucky duckies who do. With my foundation brush, you know, just to tone it in a little bit. It can be heavy-handed. These hands are rated E for everybody. I recently heard that, and then I realized it's been around for a while. I'll go back in with Blast. You know, oh, I think it looks really pretty, like glowy almost. This here, not on the sides, of the NARS Laguna. As with most NARS things I've tried. I mean, fabulous. I think I might do liner and gloss. I've been loving that lately. I could have more of the pouty. I have full lips, so I'd like to be like more. And since I look ridiculous getting filler from my lips because they're already big, I find lip liner does the trick. And I'm gonna use, gosh, I know it's Essence makeup. I don't even know what color it is, but it's my favorite. It's pretty much almost gone. Not pretty. Oh my god, so fucking hot. That's it, babies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not to pop. I wanted it to, I mean, no, I actually like it. Yeah. I was gonna say I want it to pop more, like be a little bit more heavier makeup. Just like it. I think I want it. Actually, it's really pretty. Not crazy about the eyeshadow still. But yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you like the look. You'd better. Come on. I think I'm gonna go get a soda, a tasty Coke. You know, I'm kind of like different in that sense. Like I like a Coca-Cola and the fountain drink, like not the bottle as much. See you next time. Thanks for watching.